Hi, this is Janet from Bringing More Fun to Math class, and I'm going to go over this digital activity of parallel and perpendicular slopes. This is a maze that is done on Google Slides. So I have the first page up here that talks about the directions that your students will see as soon as you share it with them. So step number 1 says begin at the start here square and determine the parallel or perpendicular slope to the points, graph, or equation. Use your answer to go to the next square. Drag and drop the transparent pieces on the right side of the maze to highlight the correct path. On the last page, upload a picture of your solutions using the methods taught in class. So that's the direction page to basically go over everything. When you look at the actual worksheet for this, you're going to notice that there are a total of 11 questions. There are 3 graphs on there, 4 pairs of points, and 4 equations written in standard form. When students are done this activity, they will have, if they do it correctly, they would have completed 10 questions altogether. So they're going to do this work on a separate sheet of paper. There's not enough room to do it on the actual worksheet if you're doing the paper version. So I always tell students, take out a line sheet of paper, do your work, because on the last page here, you're going to have to upload your work to show all the work. So directions, rate a slope that is. So you're going to start here on the start square, parallel to the points. So you're going to use your slope formula, y2 minus y1, to get the slope, and you want it parallel. So we know parallel has the same slope. So I'm going to drag this. This is where we're starting. So I'm going to drag and drop the yellow square there. Now, when you get the correct answer, it's actually -2/3. So there are 4 different pieces that students can drag and drop. So I'm going to highlight that this was the answer. And the next question that I have to complete is this one here. So then I have to find what is the slope, or write a slope that is perpendicular to this equation. So again, rearrange it into y equals mx plus b. And then you get a slope that is equal to m is equal to 1/2. So I'm going to drag and drop this piece. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you get the point. So students are going to outline this path that they are going to take to correctly get to the finish line. So like I said, there are 10 questions that students have to complete. They're going to follow their answers based on that. And then on the last page there, they're going to upload their work so that you can see that they're actually doing the work. They're showing the steps that you want them to. So that's the digital activity done on Google Classrooms. Also in this download, there is an actual paper version of this that you can print out. This is what it looks like. It has the directions on there. Begin at the start here square and determine the parallel or perpendicular slope to the points, graph, or equation. Use your answers to move to the next square and highlight your path. So instead of me having the pieces already made, they'll use a highlighter and then they can trace their path like they would be doing a typical maze. So that's the same thing. And then I do have the solutions there for you so that you can check students' work. So that's what's included in this download. Hope you and your students have fun. Thanks.